Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Sharice Gibson. Tonight, we're hearing more harrowing stories from those who say they witnessed the deadly I-55 pileup involving more than 150 vehicles and killing 8 people and injuring dozens more. Eleanor Tabone spoke with a woman who says she witnessed the tragedy as it unfolded.
It was truly a harrowing experience.
Erica Glory and her mother were travelling from Mandeville to Louis Armstrong Airport Monday morning. She says at the Man Shack overpass, they lost visibility. And all of a sudden, the cars in front of them started braking.
We sat with zero visibility and just kind of waited for the unsuspecting cars coming up from behind us, waiting to see if we were going to be hit.
That's when she heard noises she says she'll never forget.
We kept hearing car after car after car slam into each other, the sound of crushing metal and screams, and people are getting out and running.
Erica says the accident happened directly behind her on the southbound side.
Every single car behind me was involved in the pileup. We were the last car that was able to drive away from that scene unscathed.
According to the St. John the Baptist Parish Coroner's Office, at least 7 people died in the crash. The Coroner's Office says they're still trying to determine if a victim's remains belong to an 8th person or an already identified person. Louisiana State Police say 168 cars were involved in the pileup.
One of my detectives, he lives in Ponchatoula, and he was taking I-55 south to come to LaPlace. And of course, the traffic came to a standstill, and he could hear all of the crashes taking place around him.
St. John the Baptist Sheriff Mike Trigg says one of his detectives started helping those trapped in cars. In one of those cars, he says, was a married couple.
He managed to get the front passenger out, the female out, but he was unable to remove the driver. So he tried his best to save the gentleman, but even though with his best effort, he couldn't save him, and he watched him perish right there on I-55.
He says his detective has taken time off as he grapples with what he witnessed that fatal day on I-55.
Your life changed forever to witness somebody perish right there in front of you, and being first responder, your job, your duty, your responsibility is to try to help save and protect people, and he did everything he could.
Home for the first time since the accident, Erica says the first thing she did when she walked through the door was hold her children.
As we were driving away, we're catching each other's eyes like, what just happened? How are we alive? Could not believe it. And those people's faces are faces I won't ever forget.
Eleanor Tabone, Eyewitness News.
The DOTD says I-55 southbound is now open to traffic. Commuters should be aware, though, that I-55 northbound is still closed at this time.